Hey everybody, it's Eric, 80s Horror Man here, and welcome to my Sci-Fi Horror Fest haul for the year of 2024. Now, these are stuff that I picked up from the convention I ended up going to called the Sci-Fi Horror Fest, which was my third time going. So, I didn't get no 8x10 photos this year. I decided mostly just get stuff signed on my own collection and decided to buy like whatever goodies and Blu-rays that they had up there. So, without further ado, let's get started. But first, I ended up getting this poster from some woman who was giving me posters out for free. It's a poster to a horror movie called Brain Hunter, New Breed, 1987. So don't know much about it, but here's some of the stuff that I did pick up. So I ended up getting a shirt up there, and that's the shirt where it's got the Sci-Fi Horror Fest logo on it. So finally glad to get that now to add to my shirt collection. Next is a couple of magnets that I end up picking up. They were like selling them for like five bucks and pick out the five and get one more for free. So the magnets I end up picking up is like they're like VHS covers. So one of them is Night of the Creeps, my number one favorite horror movie of all time. Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. Next, Critters. Nightmare on Elm Street 4. They Live. And Night of the Demons. So, had to get those magnets, but yes, they're in the shape of VHSs. So, had to get them. They were pretty cheap. And also, after I bought a couple of Blu-rays from that local indie horror movie company, Mad Angel Films, they ended up giving me a couple of their stickers and enamel pins just to throw in there as a gift. So they gave me the sticker of a graveyard shark. They also decided to give me the sticker of a graveyard shark eating ice cream sundae. And the enamel pin of the graveyard shark himself. And the two killers from that movie, Killing Time, aka 3 Days in the Woods 2. Also, they also end up picking up the sticker for free, the sticker of Big Brood from Mad Angel Films. Also, after I got done meeting Linnea Quigley, she also gave me a little thing that they're doing from Indiegogo because the 40th anniversary for Return of the Living Dead's coming up, and it's going to be called Trash's Revenge. So the movie sounded interesting, and I mean, it's got pretty much the same characters from the original Return of the Living Dead, so looking forward to checking that out. Also picked up some keychains as well, and I picked up these keychains because I thought the design was actually pretty cool. So they were like three bucks, and that's the keychain of the Return of the Living Dead. It's the same design that's on the back here too, which I'm not going to flip over. And the keychain to part 6 of Friday 13th. So I had to get those two keychains because I thought it was a cool design. And yes, I will be showing these stuff in my end of month haul video for the month of August as well. So the stuff that I got signed out of my own personal collection is the Blu-rays. The Blu-ray I got signed by Michael Berryman of the original Hills Have Eyes. Also got the Blu-ray copy to Night of the Demons signed by Linnea. And I got my Blu-ray copy of Vengeance 2, signed by C.J. Graham. Okay, now for the movies that I picked up. So, my friend Matt from You and Your Horror Movies was there, and he had more movie choices than he did last year, and I had to pick up a couple because he was selling them for a very good cheap price, like $5 to like 10 and 20. So the first one I picked up today is an upgrade from the DVD to the Blu-ray, and that's The Ninth Gate with Johnny Depp. I know a lot of people did not like this movie when the movie first came out, but I didn't mind it. I thought it was actually interesting. Next, I did not have this on DVD. I never saw it, but I figured I might as well buy it just to give it a try, and that's Pumpkinhead 4 Blood Feud. And then I used to have this on DVD, but I gave it to a friend of mine, and that's Pumpkinhead Ashes of Ashes, which is part 3. So I'll be watching this again because it's been so long since I've seen it, and I'll be watching this for the first time. See how it is. Also, after I bought these two movies, my friend Matt decided to throw this one in there to me for free, and that's Vampire Journals. I don't know much about it, but I'll be giving this a watch somewhere down the road. Also, I picked up that he was selling the Subspecies 5 Blood Rise, and a triple feature of Subspecies 1, 2, and 3, which I've never seen any of the Subspecies movies, so I'll be watching them for the first time. One movie he was selling as Table, which I ended up watching before on YouTube like a couple of years ago, and that's Mother's Day, where a mom is just proud of her boys that no matter what they do, whether it's like rape, murder, kill. Also, another one I picked up that he was selling, which I never heard or seen before, but I figured I'd check it out, and that's called Nail Gun Massacre. So, I don't know much about it, but I'll be watching this for the first time. Another one that he was selling at his table, I've seen this before many times, and I was glad that he was selling it as Table, and that's Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. So, very glad to finally have this one now. And he said to throw this one in there to me for free as well, because I've seen this movie many times. He had an extra Blu-ray copy of it, and he said to throw this one in to me for free, and that's The Relic. So, yes, finally got The Relic now in my collection, because I've seen this movie before many times, and it's actually a good one. Okay, and last, these are the Blu-rays that I picked up from that local indie horror movie company, Mad Angel Films, which I ended up watching some for the first time on Tubi, but the rest I have not. So, we got Killing Time, aka 3 Days in the Woods Part 2, which I watched on Tubi. I thought it was actually not bad. Next is Big Brood, and I actually got this signed by the director and one of the other people that was also at the event, and I thought this movie was actually interesting. Another one I ended up watching from Tubi that I've seen before, Axe Grinder 666, and the two Blu-rays that I'll be watching for the first time from them, Romeo 3000 and Graveyard Shark. Alright guys, so that's it for my haul from this past weekend at the Sci-Fi Horror Fest event. What did you guys think? Did you like any of the stuff I showed off in this haul? If so, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, were you there at the event? If so, did you have fun like I did? Because I always have fun every time I go. Something I always look forward to doing every year. So, Also, like and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for some more videos. Later.